This just in. Week 15.
Week 15 timeline. Here we go. We have Japan. We're going to make the shape of the island like this with our finger. We've done this in the timeline before. Japan's isolation. Jamestown, Plymouth Colony. ASLJ, P, founded. Age of Enlightenment. We're going to be enlightened. So, Age of Enlightenment. Just had a great idea. Circa 1650 to circa 1800. Hudson, we're going to do our ASLH. Hudson's Bay Company. So this is just the water. First, Great Awakening. So we're being awoken. And classical period of the arts. So the classical, we're just gonna, everything's in order, everything's in its place. Classical period of the arts, the 7. So we're gonna do our 7. Year. Okay, this is the earth going around the sun one time, so the sign for year. And war. Altogether, it looks like this. Japan's isolation. Jamestown and Plymouth colonies founded. Age of Enlightenment, circa 1650 to circa 1800. Hudson's Bay Company, first Great Awakening, classical period of the arts, the 70 Years' War. Then we would roll the dice, do it again like a mouse.
Japan's isolation. Jamestown and Plymouth colonies founded. Age of Enlightenment. Do that again. Age of Enlightenment. Circa 1650, circa 1800. Hudson's Bay Company. First Great Awakening. Classical period of the arts. The 70 Years' War.
So, math. Metric measurements. 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters in 1 meter. 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Metric measurements. 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters in 1 meter. 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Then while we do metric measurements, we will be doing the interview. So this is just, the interview is just a really easy game, if you want to call it that. I just call a child up and I say, hey Sally, come up to the front. She comes up and then I'd say, good morning, ma'am. I kind of act all professional like it's an interview. Good morning, ma'am. Could you please tell me how many millimeters are in 1 centimeter? And she would say, could you tell me how many centimeters are in a meter? And she would tell me, and how many meters make up a kilometer? And then she would say it. We would all sing through it again. English. Do, does, did. And these are helping verbs, building off of last week's definition of a helping verb. So, do, does, did. We're going to say it just like that. Do, does, did. About 3 times. Do, does, did. Then we're going to do it all together. A helping verb helps another verb, assert action, being, or existence. Do, does, did. Do, does, did. Do, does, did. Okay, so it's almost like we're going to sing it in a way where it's a broken record or a scratched CD. And then after we do that a couple times, then I will go ahead and randomly pick a child to give us all an action. So Johnny, give us an action. And he says, stand on 1 foot. So we all stand on 1 foot and we do it again. Do, does, did. Do, does, did. Do, does, did. A helping verb helps another verb, assert action, being, or existence. Do, does, did. And then pick somebody else to give another action. We all do it. We go through it again. And that's English. History. Tell me about Prince Henry of Portugal. I'm on the wrong week. Okay. In the 1400s, Prince Henry of Portugal founded a school of navigation. His work advanced European exploration and trade, including the slave trade. Including the slave trade. In the 1400s, Prince Henry of Portugal, Prince Henry, Portugal, founded, it's like bringing out a telescope, the School of Navigation. His work advanced European exploration and trade, including the slave trade. Okay, and then this one we're going to go through, just erase a word, sing it, erase a word, sing it. When I erase a word, they sing it, but I don't. Erase another word, go through it again, erase another word, go through it again. That's history. Latin. Okay, Latin, first declension, noun endings. They know this, they've been through this, so we'll go over it one time and then we'll just jump right to taking turns with lamb and going behind the board. Again, when they're behind the board, they cannot see it, and because this is our second time going through it, I might challenge or ask them if they want to say it themselves without everybody saying it with them. If they want to go behind the board and say it themselves, I'll let them do that. If they don't, that's fine. Latin, first declension, noun endings, to the tune of bingo. That's right. Singular first declensions. Is, as, is. Is, as, is. Is, as, is. Plural. First declension. Science. Let's try to do a rap. What is each continent's highest mountain? Each continent's highest mountain is, we've got Everest in Asia, Aconcagua in South America, Everest in Asia, Aconcagua in South America, Denali in North America, Kilimanjaro in Africa, Kilimanjaro in Africa. There are 3 more like Elbrus in Europe, Kosciuszko in Australia. Whew, that's a mouthful. One last one is Big Vinson, massive in Antarctica. Whew. What is each continent's highest mountain? Everest in Asia, Aconcagua in South America, you cannot deny. There's Denali in North America, Kilimanjaro in Africa. 3 more, Elbrus in Europe, Kosciuszko in Australia. That's a mouthful. One last one, we have Vincent, massive in Antarctica. Then we have geography. Middle East.
The Middle East has Israel on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The Sinai Peninsula pokes the Red Sea. The Suez Canal connecting up Cairo in Egypt to the east of the Nile River. The Gaza Strip, a little jelly bean on the southern coast of Israel. Okay, one more time. The Middle East has Israel on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The Sinai Peninsula pokes the Red Sea, the Suez Canal connecting up Cairo in Egypt to the east of the Nile River. The Gaza Strip, a little jelly bean on the southern coast of Israel. And there's our Middle East geography.
Hope that helps. Akakonga. Let's try that again. What is the... What is each... You're distracting me, kitty.